Hey guys, before I start this video, please go to the link in the description for my Twitch channel. Hit the sub button, also hit the notification button so you guys know when I go live, and I would appreciate it.
Shit, it's 1,000. Spin that shit, spin that shit, spin that shit. You coming? Spin the check and get it right back.
What's going on, guys? This is your boy Eazyy TV. Y'all know I'm back again with another build video. I see a lot of builds going around. I haven't actually dropped this build yet. It's a different variation of a alpha bridge build. As you guys know, I did an alpha guide build with the 6-piece when it came out, 6-piece classified. Now I'm doing a 5-piece, and I'm doing the 5-piece a little different from what a lot of people do. So I'm gonna just get straight into the build, all right? So of course, like I said, it's a classified alpha bridge hybrid. If you guys haven't noticed, there will be a lot of hybrids in 1.8.2 just because of the simple fact of nerfs and counters to Pred, Striker, and Nomad. So you will see a lot more ninja backpack builds. So here's an this not really a ninja backpack build, it's just a hybrid. But of course, I run my house. I love the house. You guys do not have to have the house. You guys can run like an M4, LVOA, MP5, whatever you want to do, but I run with the house just because of what the damage the talent does. I'm running responsive, deadly, card counter, and unforgiving. I tried competent. Competent is good with burst damage, but the toughness on here, you will want unforgiving. So just in case you trade off with somebody and you're taking damage because you're kind of on the squishy side, you hit stronger as well the more you get shredded down. So I will go with unforgiving on that. And then here's all my mods. And then of course, like I said, I got a responsive, competent, unforgiving Navy MP5. The Navy MP5 is just for unforgiving, but you can also use it as well because it has great talents on it. And then there's all the mods for that as well. And then of course, like I always tell you guys, use a weapon that you can have predatory on. When you down somebody, you can switch weapons, hit predatory, and you get that 35% health regen for over 20 seconds. All right. So of course, Bear's chest piece. A lot of people use Savage Gloves for the crit chance. I don't really use Savage Gloves for the crit chance because I like using a pulse. But if you do not like using a pulse, I would go with Savage Gloves just for the crit chance if you don't have enough crit chance. But for me, I did it this way. I got the Bear's chest piece, roll for stam. It has health on it, skill haste. I advise you guys kind of go for skill haste now because of the counter that Pred gets. So if you run an immune box, you don't get put on Pred bleed. Also, the best talent to ever run against a Predator's Mark build is Adrenaline. So if you guys do not run Adrenaline, I advise you guys to run it. All right, it's going to be the most helpful talent against Pred, in my opinion, better than a box, because a box can be easily blown up because it's not tanky. It's not a reclaimer box or some type of heal box. It is a weak box. You can drop it, get it, and get blew up just as fast as a turret would. All right. With Adrenaline, they can't wash that off. You have those 7 seconds to kill somebody. All right. And like I said, this has 16,000 health, 674, 9% skill haste, ammo capacity. I am running this a little bit different. Y'all know me. I run firearm mods with health or stam mods with health. This time I'm running stamina with crit chance. So I have 266 stamina mods with 1% crit chance on them. And then the mask is an alpha bridge mask roll for firearms. It has 4% crit chance on it. And that also has a stamina mod with 1% crit chance on it. And then the knee pads also. Now, you can do this differently. If you don't like the squishiness of this build, I advise you guys to take off the critical hit damage and on the knee pads and the backpack. All right, I have critical hit damage on the knee pads and backpack just for the crit damage. If you guys do not like that, I will take either both of them off or take one off, your choice. But roll for firearms has critical hit damage, bleed resistance, burn resistance, blind death resistance. All right. And then that also has a stam mod with post-critical, a stam mod with critical hit chance, and then a post-critical hit chance performance mod. The backpack, roll for firearms, 9% crit damage, burn resistance. I advise you guys to go with a lot of burn resistance now because a lot of people, since Pred has a counter, have been running a lot of flame turrets and a lot of flame. All right. And that has a stand mod with crit chance, two post critical hit damage mods. I'm gonna show you guys the reason why I switched it up like that. All right. The gloves are they're based almost god roll, 1374 on firearms, SMG damage, crit damage, and crit chance. If you're gonna go for assault rifle, I advise you guys to do assault rifle damage, and then have the crit chance and the crit damage as well. And the holster, you know, it's for all three, but it's rolled for crit chance. Now, if you don't want crit chance and you want to go the more tanky way for health, if you don't want to go that way, do skill haste. All right. Also, the abilities that I'm running is booster shot for the damage, and I'm also running a concealed. Now you see my concealed is 12%, 12.20% crit chance, and 12.20% crit damage. I like my post like that, and I'm gonna show you guys why. All right. You don't have to run a post, you can run a box. If you're going to run a box, I advise you guys performance mods to be self-heal mods. All right. And then the talents that I run, of course, I run adrenaline. I went away from precision. Now, I really kind of don't aim for the head all the time. I really just aim for the body to get body shots because it's a bigger target to hit. I really kind of don't aim for the head, but precision is good. But I rather run adrenaline. So I run adrenaline, I run combat medic and critical save, and then I also run on the move. Now, you guys do not have to run this. This is just a preference thing. But I advise you guys to run this, especially if you're running and gunning and you're playing against Predator, all right? And then also I'm gonna just show you guys the crit chance. That crit chance wasn't right. That wasn't the right gun. All right, so the crit chance is at 48%. That's with the mods, and then 134% crit damage. Now with the Savage gloves, it'll be, you know, way higher, whatever. It won't show, but you'll have that crit chance with the Savage gloves. Now, 48% comes from everything that's on my guns, on my gear, and my mods as well. Now, remember I showed you guys the pulse was 1220. Now, the cap is 60%. 48 plus 12, 60%. So I have 60.20% on crit chance when I post. And then I have another 12%, so that's 146 on crit damage. So I do 60% crit chance and 146 on crit damage. All right. So that's what I like about this build. I do have quick gameplay at the end of this video. It's a skirmish gameplay, nothing major, just showing you guys what the build actually does. I did play with this build for 2 days straight in skirmish, and I was actually shredding the hell out of people. All right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I am out of here.